Hey everyone, I'm Vicki. Welcome back to my channel. We have quite a few projects today. They're going to be wall decor. As I said, we're going to be making some wall decor today. I've got 2 or 3 projects that depended on how much time I have, so we're going to see what we can get into. But I just wanted to say, some of you got to meet my son, Dalton. Dalton will be 25 in July. I have Caitlin, who's 27, Dalton, who's fixing to be 25, and you've met my husband, Chris, on the challenge with Southern Frugal Mama. So that is my little family. I did want to give you all a piece of information. Dalton has a unique name. I am a huge, huge fan of Patrick Swayze. My favorite movie is, as you can guess, Roadhouse. So I named him after Patrick Swayze. His name is Dalton Christopher. He's named after his dad as well. Caitlin is Caitlin Christine, who is named after her dad too. Just wanted to tell you that little bit of information. So today I am going to make over this. I am going to create a wall hanging from this. And I showed you this in yesterday's, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this as well. So first, let's do this one. As you guys can see, I've got my fix here. And I'm going to take this wreath that I got a couple of months ago from Goodwill. And I'm going to take this ribbon. I am going to make sure I've got this the right way. Okay, there we go. Place this in the center where I want it. I'm going to take some ribbon. I'm going to put it through the wreath. Measure off how much I need. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut it. And I am going to staple this to the back. Okay. I'm going to fold over my ribbon so it won't pull through or fray. Make sure it's right where I want it to be. I'm going to take my staple gun and I'm just going to staple it to the back. Take this ribbon and I'm just going to make a bow. This off. Tie a string around it. Trying to make sure that the loops are even. Okay, tails off. Take this, cover that up. And I'm going to fluff the bow. And just attach your bow. Your middle piece. Let me heat up my hot glue gun and I'm going to glue this. That my hot glue gun is heated up. I'll make sure. Okay, now I'm going to take my bow that I made and I am going to hot glue this. Now, I am going to put some hot glue on the back, quite a bit of hot glue, and I'm going to press it into place. Now, let's separate the bow. And this is what I'm going to hang on my dining room wall. I'll show you what it looks like hung up. So now that I have it cleaned up, I'm going to take this piece of scrapbook paper that I got out of this scrapbook pad. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take this plate off. So I can take this plate off, because I have plans for this. I went ahead and made a hole where I'm going to put my screw for my hanger. So let's go ahead and measure how big we want this to be. Try to make it the same size as this. Right. Trimmer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to place this on here. Let's go ahead and put some hot glue and place it on. Now, I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're little corners. And I am going to hot glue these on. Don't know how well you can tell, but I'm going to take my clip. Let me go ahead and fix this so it won't roll. Take my clip and my screw. Place it in. That's on. Okay, there we go. This is basically done. But what I want to do, I have this photo of my mom and dad taken when they were dating. This would have been in late 50s, 59, 60, somewhere in there. She was 19 when they got married. He was 21. I think they're just absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and place it in my clip, center it, and there's my mom and dad. So this is what the one with my mom and dad looks like. for this project. First, I'm going to need to take off this jute string. Now I have my tape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off the frame. Go ahead, tape this off, because I don't want to get paint on my frame. Now that I have that taped off, I'm going to take my chalk paint. Now before I paint it, I'm going to go ahead and get my hanging system put on. I'm going to go ahead and put my hangers on. Go ahead and get these little pliers so I can hold my nails in place. Won't hit my fingers that way. Sorry I'm not doing this on camera. It's kind of hard to fit this whole thing in. I have my hanging system up. So let's flip this back over. Make sure our paint is stirred. And let's grab a paintbrush. We need to make sure that all of the tape is stuck down, because we don't want it seeping underneath our tape. So make sure, I think I checked. Let's go ahead and give this a coat of paint. And of course, cheap paint brushes tend to shed. I don't think I'm going to give this but one coat. All right, I think that's got it. And I'm going to remove my tape because I don't want it to pull the tape paint off when I dry it. See? I'm going to take a baby wipe and just get this dust up. Now I have this. It is Roommate's Peel and Stick Wall Decor, and it says spread your wings and fly, and it has some butterflies on it. They're stickers. So what I'm going to do, there's 2 sheets of them. They have that wallpaper smell. We'll go ahead, take my sticker off. Like I said, this is in multiple sections, so this is in 2. Now, let's go ahead and place this. Trying to make sure it is right. Okay. Okay. Let's take off wings and fly. All right, now then I'll go over this. So that's what it's looking like so far. Now, let's add some butterflies. You can place your butterflies wherever you want to. Let's add let's see, will this one? Yes. Let's add this large one. Have this large one. So let's add it right here. Have another large one. Let's see if it will fit. Let's go ahead and cut this off because I don't want to take it off unless it'll fit. So I may have to use a smaller size. Alright, let me turn you all this way. Okay, I think it'll work. Just a matter of how we want to place it. I think I'm going to place this one the opposite direction. All right, let's place this one. I think I'm going to have to seal these in. I think I'm going to stick with the blues and the greens. Let's place a butterfly on okay, it's lighting on the words. Let's see. All right, there's that one. Let's see if I have another one that, yes. I'm just picking random butterflies. But I'm going to stick probably, like I said, with the blues and greens. Now, make sure they're all stuck. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. What I need to do, as you all know, it needs to be sealed in. Add a coat of Mod Podge. Making sure that everything is stuck. Let's go ahead and add our Mod Podge. Okay, this is my sign, and I'm going to hang this in my dining room. And there is my spread your wings and fly. I think something else I'm going to do with some of these is I'm going to place them on my sign. And I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'll give you a close-up view of it in a little bit. So, that's what it looks like now that I have added my little butterflies. Brightens it up a little bit more. That's my video for today, my crafty crew. I hope you enjoyed these simple pieces of decor. 2 of them were wall decor. The thing with the wreath and the butterflies. This one, I was wrong. It's not a piece of wall decor. It's going to go on a table. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you comment with suggestions. I hope you comment with questions, whatever it may be. I love talking to you all. It makes my day to reach out to people and for people to reach out to me. So don't forget to comment with things that you want to see or things that you want to know. I will try my best to answer them. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to comment down below, and to hit that notification button. These things really help me out to reach more people. And the more people I reach, the more people that I can get to know. And I love getting to know people. So, with that being said, until next time, my crafty crew, I love you guys. Come back. Bye.